Exam, second semester, first trimester, cumulative exam. You may stop this video at any point, replay a question if you have any questions about it, and please write down what time it is now and when you are done with the exam. This will help us figure out the best rooms for you when it comes to TCAP, and so that TCAP will go well for you. So, to begin, using the picture of the beryllium atom to the right, answer questions 1 through 3. Number 1, identify the protons. Number 2, identify the electrons. Number 3, identify the neutrons. Next, the picture below represents some atoms in a closed container. 2 minutes later, energy is added and atoms combine to form molecules. The container remains sealed. Which picture best represents the atoms' combination based on the law of conservation of mass? Next, 5. What part of an atom is involved in a chemical bond? A, protons, B, neutrons, C, nucleus, D, electrons. Look at the picture of I, IV, and V. Number 6. Which of the above images best represents elements? A, picture 2, or II. B, picture 1, or I. C, II and V. Or D, IV and II. Which of the above images best represents elements? Next, the law of conservation of matter states that A, matter cannot be created or destroyed. B, the amount of matter in the universe is always increasing. C, the amount of matter in the universe is always decreasing. Or D, mass increases when a chemical reaction takes place in a closed system. Number 8, which of the following is not a compound? A, CO2, B, H2O, C, H2, or D, CO. Number 9, a substance with all the same type of atoms is A, nucleus, B, element, C, compound, or D, molecule. Which of those is a substance with all the same type of atoms? 10. Atoms of different elements differ in A, the number of protons, B, the maximum number of electrons allowed in each orbit, C, color, or D, the number of molecules they are made from. Number 10, atoms of different elements differ in which of those following? Number 11, please look at the table for number 11. The very first column says C6H12O6. On the right, that's identified as sugar. The second row, it says CO2. On the right, that's identified as carbon dioxide. The third row starts with SiO2. On the right, that's identified as sand. On the fourth row, it starts with CH4. On the right, that molecule is identified as methane. Question 11. What best explains how sand molecules are different from sugar, carbon dioxide, and methane molecules? A. Sand is a molecule, while sugar, carbon dioxide, and methane are atoms. B. Carbon dioxide, methane, and sugar all have carbon atoms in them, while sand does not. C. Each of the compounds have 4 atoms in the molecule. D. Sand is a solid, while carbon dioxide, sugar, and methane are all gases. Number 12. How many atoms of hydrogen are in a molecule of ethanol? CH3, CH2, OH. A3, B2, C5, D6, or E1. Next, 13. As molecules of a substance are heated, what happens to the molecules? A. The molecules expand. B. The molecules move faster and spread out. C. The molecules break down. Or D. The molecules are destroyed. 14. Which best contrasts physical and chemical changes? A. Chemical changes are easily reversible and physical changes are not. B. Chemical changes are changes in state and physical changes are changes in composition. C. Chemical changes create a new substance and physical changes do not. Or D. Physical changes create a new substance and chemical changes do not. For 15 and 16, you need to look at this series of 4 pictures. Take a minute and look at the pictures. What do you notice? Okay. 15. Which of the pictures above are impossible because it shows atoms being created